And here we are, Miss Bridget Bardot, y'all. Oh my god, she's so sexy. Oh my god. Nate Jackson here, Criterion Collection Reviewer Guy. It's late, it's night, it's late night Criterion. And what a perfect movie for a little late night Criterion. Number 77, Roger Vadim's And God Created a Woman. Showing you the disc, of course, because I don't have the case. I guess I'm assuming the version with the case is probably coming in tomorrow at the library, but I'm not waiting because I'm not going to have time tomorrow or Saturday to do any Criterions. So I wanted to do this one tonight. Alright, so this one's, I don't know what to say about it. It's French, it's 92 minutes, not very long. No supplements, just the movie. Apart from the crappy US trailer with crappy US overdubbing and crappy editing. Just like Chasing Amy. And stupid restoration demonstrations. But anyway, yeah, so this was another, like I said, so because I didn't have the case, I had no clue what this movie meant. Until I saw the photo in the menu of this woman. I didn't know it was Bridget Bardot. I didn't know what she looked like, really. So I was like, looked it up. I was like, oh, Bridget Bardot is in it. Okay. Now it makes sense. And I think, after seeing it, this is one of those movies that I think Criterion just added it to the collection. Not because it's good, not because it's important, but because it's significant. It's significant in that it brought out, it paved the way for the sex symbol and made Bridget Bardot a sex symbol or sex kitten, if you will. It really made her a household name, more or less, even though it wasn't her first film, apparently. But yeah, the plot, or what I can pick out of the plot. This one, I don't understand this one. I don't get it. Basically, Bridget Bardot plays this 18-year-old orphan who's named Juliette Hardy, which is a name that I've heard in so many stupid, indie pop groups that just makes me sick. Anyway, so she plays this orphan who lives in this orphanage, and she's very sexual. She lays out in the laundry outside naked, and she serves, get this, barefoot. Yeah, and so there's a lot of sexuality in her character. Fair enough, And I thought, okay, well this might be a little interesting. She this old guy Eric Corinendine, who's like this real estate guy, who's trying to build a casino, and this thing is like they're kind of like they flirt with each other. He's like a really old dude. I thought, oh god, here we go. But she ends up falling in love, kind of falling for this guy named Antoine, whom they're falling in love, and at the same time she grabs the attention of this guy named his younger brother, Antoine's younger brother, Mikel, and Antoine asks Juliette to marry him, and while she hesitates at first, so at the same time Mikel sweeps in and asks her, and so from them they actually do get married, even though Juliette's still digging Antoine. And so and there's this whole thing with the boat, and they crash and they have sex on this island or on the beach, Juliette and Antoine, even though when Mikel finds out, he gets all upset, and Juliette starts acting weird, and this is then pretty much after they have, Juliette and Antoine have sex on the beach. This is when the plot just goes, because there's this whole thing about Eric wanting, like I said, Eric in the casino thing just didn't make any sense, and what Antoine and Mikel's relationship to it is, or anything like that. So yeah, I guess Juliette starts acting weird. She says she has a fever. She's laying up in bed, and then the next minute she's out wandering the streets. And she goes to this club and gets drunk. And she ends up dancing dancing in this like the basement. All these guys playing like conga music around her, and that's like the only relatively sexy scene in the movie. Funny enough, the rest of it's just like, it's like teasing. It's just basically a tease. The whole movie is a tease for something that doesn't happen. I mean, maybe back in the 50s this was enough, and I guess it was because it was banned in a lot of places. In the U.S., I guess had to do a lot of edits. There's a lot of controversy in the edit. I mean, in the U.S. over here. Which, yeah, I mean, 50 years later, this movie is nothing compared to what's Hollywood shitting out right now. To say nothing of TV or music or anything else. It's weird how our views of sex change for the most part. It's stupid, but. So yeah, so Mikkel and Eric both find Juliet at this club, and Mikkel shoots Eric's hand and slaps Juliet, and then she gets all weird, and then she kind of just starts bizarrely smiling, and they go back home together, and Antoine offers to drive Eric to the hospital, and they talk about her, and they say like no man can tame her. He needs a real strong man to tame her. And I just don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm giving it a C. Yeah. A big fat C. Brigitte Bardot, it's obviously, by the end, it was just, Brigitte Bardot doesn't even have any lines by the last half hour of the film. She doesn't say a damn word, more or less. Pathetic. And yeah, I just fell out of this one. So that's all I got to say. It's a C because it's just a vehicle for Bardot a vehicle with two wheels, or two aired up tires and two flat ones. I'll let you decide which ones are flat. It's got a plot, it's got an ending, a middle, and all that, and it's got some key moments, some things that would be deemed Criterion. But in the end, it really falls flat for me. It just kind of falls apart. That ending it's like, hey, let's just shoot a bunch of scenes and see what happens. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this one. It's a C. It's not bad. It's not a bad movie, but damn, does it just really just suck toward the end. Just suck in general, honestly. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Weirdness. Anyway, that's that. Alright, so that's it from me. Let's talk about the future. The future of the Criterion. Anyway, so number 78, The Bank Dick. W.C. Fields, The Bank Dick. Another disc one. Can't wait for this one because we got two W.C. Fields. We got this one. We'll do this on Sunday. I'll probably do that on Sunday. Wish I knew how long it was. Can't tell. Then Monday, hopefully on Monday, we will do W.C. Fields' 6 short films. This one sounds really awesome. I've been listening. I just recently bought a W.C. Fields album, a 2 record set of some stuff he did for the radio, and listening to it, it sounds awesome. So I'm just hoping that his film performances translate just as hilariously as his radio performances do. So yeah, so we'll probably do this on Monday, maybe sooner, maybe Sunday if Bank Dick isn't too long. We'll have just a W Field Sunday. And then number 80, got number 80 right here, Lars von Trier's The Element of Crime. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Lars von Trier, considering I've looked up Antichrist and Nymphomaniac. Antichrist is way in the future, so hopefully, maybe I'll be dead by then. Maybe, we'll see. And then, thankfully, Nymphomaniac isn't on DVD yet. Criterion's waiting. It's waiting for its moment. Anyway, and then, of course, after that, let's see, we got Variety Lights, which I haven't been able to find a DVD, but like I said, it's on YouTube. I'll just watch it, and, that's it. No supplements. And then Hamlet, which I put a hold on, should be coming soon. We'll do that, we'll do Variety Lights. We'll do Variety Lights on next Wednesday, the 2nd, I think. Yeah. No, it's the. I forget what day it is. It's the. Yeah, it's the 2nd. We'll do it the 2nd. Because this will be Elemental Crowd will be Tuesday, and then Variety Lights will be Wednesday, and then Hamlet, the Laurence Olivier's Hamlet, which I think is number 82, that'll be probably Thursday, and then Jimmy Cliff's The Harder They Fall, which should be Friday. Harder They Fall is another one I can't find the DVD for, but there's not. I think the only supplement is an interview with Chris Blackwell, the president of Island Records, and so that's something I'm sure I'll find online or somewhere. So there's that, and then Good Morning and Pygmalion numbers 84 and 85 are at the library. Just got to put a hold on them. So yeah, we got the next. So we're just gonna have to make a couple sacrifices. No DVDs to show, or I mean, if they get good enough, then hey, like I said, I'll shell out a little money, especially considering apparently there will be another Barnes & Noble book sale. I mean, the Criterion Collection half-off sale next month. Apparently they do them every July and November. I did not know that. So if this is the case, then my paychecks are going to go pretty quick. I'm going to be buying some Criterion. And if I do, I will definitely showcase them with you. And yeah, alright, that's all I got for you. This review's gone on way longer than I thought it would. Of course, a lot of this is just, wrap up and, news stuffs and all that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bridget Bardot, what up? What's wrong with you? And we will see you Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening for W.C. Fields' Pathetic. I should start. I don't drink, but I should start drinking so I can have a red nose by the review. Or get a top hat or something. That is the worst W.C. Fields impression. Oh, or I could just, what's sitting right here? I could just showcase my W.C. Fields record. Look, W.C. Fields, get away. It ought to be a scream. But until then, we will say good night.